Hey everyone, Merch Hunter Ricky back, and we're talking about Fabricant 100 Chapter 27. Truly the most chilling chapter that we've had so far, and I'll explain why. See, last video, when we found out that we were going to a carnival at the end of Chapter 26, I quickly made an assumption that, what if the Fabricant was hiding in a funhouse mirror as like my personal ultimate fear with this universe? Me having a good time at a carnival, walking into a funhouse mirror set and getting straight plucked. Well, turns out that I was pretty much on the money for that, and I'm really happy about that. Like, the second they hit that funhouse mirror, I already knew how I was just feeling so good. That was hilarious. Like, that is truly my ultimate fear, so me and Enoshima might share the same fear. Anyways, I made a quick little snippet of my wife and I reenacting what it's like to be kidnapped by a Fabricant at a carnival. So enjoy. Man, I really love carnivals. Fried Oreos. Nothing bad ever happens at carnivals. Alright, now that that's over, let's quickly talk about the chapter, shall we? Because it was a very good chapter. We start off with Kugui, and he is reminiscing on how his master was taken by a Fabricant straight up in front of him, basically. Like, to the point where he was literally, the blade Kugui uses was given to him while his master was straight up taken by a Fabricant. Like, they took that man alive. That is a fate worse than death. If you have something to pour one out for Kugui's master, honestly. So after that, we are at the carnival, and after Kugui's done daydreaming, he sees that Fabricant 100 and Ashibi are playing around in those little twirly cups. And let's focus on the twirly cups really quick. The fact that they're both playing together on a carnival attraction shows that both of them are exploring the more human side to life. Let's feel something more fun for once, We're always on the grim and macabre, but now we are straight up hanging out and having a good time. Sure enough, Ashibi's stupid ass gets spun way too hard by Fabricant 100, and Kugui catches him. Kugui even makes a note, like, why am I fretting about this kid? He would have healed anyways. Just like, dude, just catch the kid, honestly. But quickly, they are pointed to this area because they are deducing that a Fabricant has taken up root in this carnival. And they quickly deduce that it's at the funhouse, because when they show the funhouse, they are explaining outside of it, there's like a loud girl with a sunflower mustache on. Like, the mask has like a mustache, like a Pringles guy on it. And she's like, may the true chosen one take these quests upon themselves to rescue the captured princess. So immediately Kugui and Ashibi dart for it. They're practically like pushing each other's heads, trying to get inside first. Kugui like kind of pushes Ashibi to the side, like, it's your problem, kid. And Ashibi's like, maybe your sister wants to live, man. And Kugui is like, you dare doubt my sister's resolve? She's not a weak punk like you, is more or less what he said. Saying that like Ayakao, having now breached Mort's safe, knows she should die to retain her honor, is basically Kugui's mindset. And he's saying not to insult her over it because he thinks he knows her that well. Now, Kugui blazes through all three quests. I mean, they even show a part of him using his Oculus prison to find the key. And that's such a good scene, right? And when they do that, they go ahead and make the distinction that when Kugui finds his Ayakao, he straight up cuts her down, is what it looks like, right? That's what we're left with. Then we get to see Ashibi and Fabricant 100 just really quickly being like, these mirrors, this is what they would use to mimic someone. And Fabricant 100's like on it and just straight punches right through the fake two-way mirror. So that's how they were learning like their mimicry techniques, whichever this Fabricant was. However, Ashibi finds Ayakao tied up. In a perfect world, we would get Kugui slaying the imposter Ayakao while Ashibi rescues the real Ayakao. Are we going to get that? Honestly, I don't know. Enoshima, you are a tricky writer, and I congratulate you on this chapter. 100%. Your series has brought a joy to my life, the likes of which I cannot describe. And I really hope that this series gets more notoriety. This has been a fantastic chapter from start to finish. A quick thrill ride with a little bit of mystery, you know, quickly deducing, hey, a Fabricant has taken up root in this carnival, let's root it out. And the way that they had Kugui absolutely shit on those challenges, because, you know, he is a superhuman, and they are purposely baiting out superhuman to pluck their flesh, as per my worst fear in this world, of the Fabricants, that is. So, you know, he perfectly hit both tropes on a really good level. Like the way that Ashibi just knew there would be a trap behind the mirrors and Fabricant 100 just blasted it open and there she is. Who knows? Maybe Kugui just killed Ayakao, the real one, and the imposter Fabricant is right where Ashibi is, and that would be terrible. Or there could be two Ayakaos impostered, or two Ayakaos impersonating the real Ayakao. That's what I really think is happening here, but I'm not too sure. But tell me what you think about the chapter. Honestly, this was so fun. I genuinely love these kinds of chapters. They're quick, they're strong, they stay in your mind. Fabricants at a carnival, plucking people who have superior flesh. Who would know that would work so well? Bravo, Inashima, bravo. I've been Merch Hunter Ricky. This has been a really fun video, and have a good night, everyone. Hey guys, so I'm in my car. I thought of a couple more things while going on a night walk that I figured I could just put in the end of the video. I just want to say this is probably my actual favorite chapter that has released yet, just because of the carnival aspect of the whole thing. I think this series as a whole is very entertaining, and I'm very pleased with the way it's going. But I want to know what your favorite chapter is so far from the whole series. Maybe you have a favorite Fabricant death, or you have a favorite story beat that they've done so far in this story. But I just want to say overall, chapter 27 has to be my favorite chapter of Fabricant 100 yet. Easily because of storytelling, plot derivatives, and all that good stuff. Just led to an impactful and smart and well done chapter. But yeah, that's all.